Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy and it's Friday night. I don't know whoever's watching this, they had a pretty rough week, but you know, I had a pretty rough week and I'm glad some of you all have inspired me, you know, through Instagram or through YouTube. You know, I just want to let you all know you're very inspiring and you're very motivational, so keep doing what you're doing. Anyway, my name is Marcy. It's Friday night. Who all knows that song? Just got paid. It's Friday night. Party, feeling right. Body shaking all around. Anyway, so let's just do something random, you know? I'm sitting at home. I'm actually off from work. And I was like, you know what? I'm so used to, you know, being an entertainer today that I think I need to get up and do something, or maybe I should just relax. So I tried to relax and I couldn't relax. So I was like, you know what, let me just get up and, you know, do some random fragrances that I've been meaning to talk about for a long time and I haven't. So tonight we're going to be doing some, you know, I had a Zara haul that I never ever spoke about. I never, you know, introduced or, you know, to my channel or to Instagram for that matter. And I just wanted to talk about those fragrances. Some of these I'll be smelling for the first time, and some I already have in my collection and I've worn them, but I've just never talked about them. So today we're going to be talking about those fragrances. So once again, my name is Marcy. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I thank you for coming, clicking on that thumbnail. If you are a returning subscriber, I thank you for coming, showing your girl some love. I appreciate you. Keep coming back. Watch the rest of my videos. You know, I don't know if you're working on your fragrance collection, but I have a lot of pretty good videos and a lot of amazing scents that you might be interested in. So, you know, watch my channel. Go over to Instagram. It's Marcemelo, MarceMellw. I do a lot of reels, lives, have a lot of fun over there. And then we share a lot over there. We tag one another. You know, it's kind of difficult to keep up with these tags sometimes, you know, because I work at night. So when you all are sleeping, I'm up and vice versa. So, I'm going to try to keep up with the tags as much as possible and, you know, just follow your girl. So let's get into these fragrances. So first off, we're going to talk about one that a lot of people state it's a dupe, or it's very, very similar. I'm not going to say a dupe, but it's very similar to, is it Meloria? It's Parfums de Marly, Meliora. I always call it Meloria, but it's Meliora. So I thought about getting Meliora, and then people were saying that it smells like a little bit of like a berry smell, really fresh, aromatic, but really fruity and berry. But then it also had like a hairspray smell to it. So I was like, I don't really know if I want to buy Meliora if multiple people are saying that it has like a hairspray smell to it. But anyway, I ended up buying this fragrance here. It's Amethyst, and I already had it in my collection, and I didn't know that people were saying that it was pretty much Meliora by Parfums de Marly. So anyway, we're going to get into the smell. In Amethyst, I didn't go through the notes, y'all, like I usually study and do, you know, my research. On this video, we're just smelling. Some of the fragrances are listed on the boxes for Zara, so we just going to do it like that, okay? So this is Amethyst by Lalique. I think I bought this, it was really cheap for like 30 bucks, $35 on Fragrance Net or Fragrance Buy, one of the two. And I also bought the lotion. I didn't bring the lotion here to show you all, but I bought the lotion that was about $30 that comes along with it. Oh, next time, okay? So anyway, let's go ahead and spray this. Now in this fragrance, I already know this one, there's like mulberries, blackberries, blueberries, there's black currant, and there's some jasmine. And it's a really good fragrance. It doesn't last as long as I would like it because it does have a really great opening with a lot of berry scents. And I do like it, but you know, it doesn't last very long. About 3 to 4 hours, even when I overspray, but it's a great fragrance. So let's go ahead and get into the atomizer. Pretty fair. I can spray a lot because it's super cheap, y'all. So yeah, this almost gives me hairspray or beauty salon vibes too. Just as people were saying Meloria does. You know, I get the same thing. So I understand why they say, see, you got to spray a lot. You got to spray a lot. And not splash it on your face. But yeah, you do smell the blueberry, the mulberry, the strawberry, you know. It says big strawberry, but whatever that is. You know, maybe it's like that big watery strawberry that comes out that they use to dip in chocolate. But you know, this is good. It's not great, but it is a decent fragrance. You know, am I going to be wearing this? I don't know. So it might be going in a decluttering soon, but it's a decent fragrance. You know, I don't know. Anyway, Lalique. And this is supposed to be a dupe for Meliora Parfums de Marly. So the next one I was a little bit excited about, and this is D&G. This is Lempetris, right? Did I say that right? Lempetris. So they said this is basically a watermelon fragrance, and I love watermelon. Like, watermelon's my favorite fruit, y'all. And I will basically sit here and eat an entire watermelon or half a watermelon all day long. My daughter's always accusing me of eating up all the watermelon, but rightfully so. Like, it's my favorite. Watermelon candy, you know, watermelon scents, just watermelon juice, like everything watermelon, okay? Sorry, this is the box. I didn't even show y'all the bottle. This is the box. This is the bottle. And let's go ahead and spray this. I have worn this a couple times. The same, it's kind of like a moderate fragrance. It only lasts about maybe 4 hours, you know, the same. It's very light, but it does give you, in the opening, it does give you that really fresh, aromatic burst of crispy, juicy watermelon. And I think it's pretty fair. It's a nice fragrance. I don't think I would declutter this one, but Lalique, I might be decluttering because it's not giving me what I want, you know, but this one's, it's pretty good, y'all. So let's go ahead and spray it. So I do get like a berry smell, you know, spray it some more. See, with these little cheaper fragrances, you got to spray them a lot, y'all. Look at that. Okay. So, you know, it's pretty light to moderate projection. You know, you get more of the fruity notes in the dry down with this one, but I do get the light, like a really crispy watermelon, you know, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher almost. Or watermelon candy. You know those little watermelon Sour Patch Kids, or the watermelon, I think they come under Sour Patch Kids. But that's what it smells like a little bit of a tart watermelon. So this is good. It was pretty, it was a cheapie as well. I'm not gonna say cheapie, it was affordable. Let's use that word, because I don't think people would want their fragrance to be called cheap, or, you know, anything that they make or design. So it's a very affordable fragrance. And this one I think was about $35 to $40 as well. And that is Lempetris, Dolce&Gabbana. Yeah, I like it, but the dry down is better than the opening. Next, I just bought one that I saw somebody had posted something on Instagram. I was completely in love with the bottle. And because I love the bottle so much, I purchased the fragrance. I did look up the notes, and in the notes it had honeysuckle, incense, it had jasmine, it had some vanilla. So I was like, okay, based on the price, I didn't think that the performance would be very great. You know, it was about $30 to $40 as well. But the bottle was stunning. I was like, you know what? I'll buy that just for the bottle. You know, it comes to a point where you love fragrances so much, and you just put a lot of thought in your designing and your picture taking and, you know, your videos. And sometimes you just need props, right? Everybody needs a prop when they're on Instagram taking pictures. So I was like, you know what? I'll use this for a prop, okay? But now that I have the fragrance, I actually do like the smell. I mean, it is a very light to moderate projection. The sillage is actually pretty good. I went outside, I wore it. The wind was blowing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I actually really do smell this fragrance, and it has a really pretty good sillage. And I sprayed it on my hand, like 2 sprays, and I actually smelled it all the way up to my nose. So the sillage is good, and it lasts for about 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. And this is, I don't even really know the name. I know it's called Wildfox. So, and it comes in this really cute box, really pretty golden apricot looking box. And the bottle is stunning. Look at that bottle, y'all. Isn't that bottle beautiful? This looks like a bottle that would cost you about, what, about 300. Like, this should be like a Killian bottle, or, you know, a Parfums de Marly bottle. This bottle is heavy. It's it's, you know, it's designed very beautifully. The cap is like a diamond. You know, it kind of looks like it's little pearls around the edge, but it looks like diamonds. But this is good. And you know what this reminds me of? When I initially sprayed it, I was like, you know what, this reminds me of something. Who has honeysuckle in their fragrances? Viva la Juicy. So this reminds me of Jessica's Fancy. Is it Jessica Simpson? Yeah, Jessica Simpson's Fancy and Viva la Juicy, Juicy Couture. So that is what this smells like. If you like those two fragrances, then you might want to think about getting this. I think it's, like I said, 27 to like 40 bucks. And the bottle's stunning, and it's a great fragrance. And you can wear it to bedtime. It's very non-offensive. You know, you can wear it in the office. This is very light. It's a really great fragrance. So this is Wildfox, and I think that's it, y'all. There's nothing else on it, like Wildfox by such and such or something by Wildfox. Anyway, Wildfox. But the bottle is amazing. It's actually indented in here. It's a beautiful bottle. Next, we're gonna go with, I bought, when I bought Tihota, I didn't want to buy Tihota because I bought Mazzolari Vaniglia first, and because it had the caramel note, and I would watch videos, YouTube videos, and look at the notes in comparison. So when I went on a couple of fragrance store sites, they were like, oh, don't buy Tihota because Tihota smells like this. Why would you pay the price tag for Tihota when you can get this? And I love Mazzolari's Vaniglia. It's like an amazing vanilla caramel scent, and it's delicious. It's the best gourmand. I only have two really good vanilla gourmands that I love a lot, and it's Tihota and it's Mazzolari's Vaniglia. But Mazzolari's Vaniglia is a little different because it has more of a caramel note inside, which is like a real buttery, creamy caramel note on top of the, you know, vanilla extract smell. So anyway, they told me, and I read on a couple sites, that Tihota smells like Pacifica Sugared Amber Dreams. So before I bought that, I decided to buy this one. I think I bought this either on eBay or Amazon. So you see how much I've used it. I've just been like randomly spraying this at work, or when we're out and I want to smell something, I'll actually spray it on the outside of my mask, not the inside. One time, of course, let it dry down. Not spray it on while it's on my face, but I'll take it off, spray it. You know, if I'm at work and something smells awful, or I'm changing somebody or doing something, I will actually use this and I will spray it on my mask before I go in, and it actually smells like vanilla. It really helps, y'all. So if you're in the healthcare world and you want like a light scent, and you know, because we deal with those different smells every day, then just spray a little bit of, you know, vanilla or something on your mask, not anything overpowering, and that way it's a little more tolerable when you're doing your job. So anyway, they said this smelled like Tihota. I would say maybe like 50%. It does give you good vanilla vibes, but it's not that vanilla I was looking for. It's not that as sweet as I wanted it, but it is a good vanilla. And I think this was about $25. So, you know, if you're looking for a good, reasonable, like cheap vanilla, you can get a Sugared Amber Dreams. And it's similar to Tihota, but it's not Tihota. Tihota is much more gourmand, and it's much more, it's very distinctive. And what's the word I'm looking for? It's the blend. It's so much better, okay? But, you know, if you're on a budget, definitely get this one. So the next one we're gonna do is another gourmand that I heard about. This is kind of like a video of a YouTube or Instagram made me do it video too. That's what I should title it. Instagram and YouTube made me do it, made me buy it. So this is called Choco Musk, and this is by Al-Rehab, and this is the box that it comes in. And I actually ordered this from, I think I ordered this from Amazon, y'all. And I think it was about $20 or $15, something like that. But the bottle's decent. You know, it comes in like, what is this, like a 50 ml bottle? Yeah, it's a decent bottle. And I actually like the scent. I would use this as layering as well, because I have, what is it? Guerlain's Coquin. And it gives me chocolate Tootsie Roll vibes, but like a creamy soft milk chocolate. This actually gives you like a buttery, like a hot, this is very hot, warm, semi-sweet chocolate with some cinnamon. This has amber inside. So this is good. It lasts about 3 to 4 hours on your clothes. On my skin, it lasts maybe about 2 hours, but I also sprayed this one on my mask at work as well. You know, this is really good. I would definitely get this because it's so, I think I must have paid like $15. But if you want a good buttery, cinnamon, ambery, just like, it's just a buttery chocolate scent. This is a good one. And this is Choco Musk, and this is by Al-Rehab. So, and like I said, it's super affordable. So next we're going to talk about the 4 Zaras that I have. Now I did decide to go to the men's line, and I was trying to get some recommendations in the store. I asked the sales guy, I was like, what do you like as far as like men's fragrances, or what's hot right now on the Zara list? So he gave me a couple of them, and we'll go through those. I didn't know which one to choose, so I got 2. So I got Zara Summer 8.0, and then there's the Zara Classic 8.0. So we're gonna get into, I did not smell Zara Classic, but I smelled Zara Summer 8.0 in the store. Now in Zara 8.0, Zara Summer 8.0, you have lemon zest, mandarin, you have melon, apple, cucumber, amberwood, cedarwood, and musk. So, you know, let's get into what, as you see, it was only $19.90. I was going to look for that, the pastry, the lemon pastry one at Zara, and they didn't have it. And then they have the other fragrance that's like super popular. They didn't have that one as well. And I was like, okay, well, let me try something else. So, you know, we're going to try this one. So anyway, look at the bottle. The bottle's really cute. It reminds me of the Louis Vuitton bottles in a way, you know. So let's go ahead and get into the atomizer. So this is Zara, and this is considered a masculine, I'm not going to say masculine, unisex, but this fragrance was on the men's part of the store. And this guy said these are the popular ones, and he said he recommended these. He was really good. So I already smelled this, and I do like it. You know, I would actually wear this fragrance. There is a little bit of the musky note, kind of makes it lean, a little slightly masculine, but not very much. But I do like it. I could completely smell this, you know, on me or my future boo, okay? Or my future man. I don't want to call him a boo, my future man, because he needs to be grown. So anyway, I do like this. You do get the lemon, the zesty notes, the mandarin. You know, it's a very light spring, citrusy, slight muskiness scent. I like it, you know. When I did spray this, it lasted on my skin for about maybe 4 to 5 hours. So it was pretty good. The projection's pretty good. The sillage is pretty good, you know. For the price of $20, you know, you can't go wrong. So anyway, this is Zara Summer. And you do smell the cucumber and the melon as well. Sorry, y'all. I was just focused on the lemon, but I was like, there's something else in here that I smell. The lemon zest and the mandarin. But yeah, it's, yeah, you know, that's right. There's a cucumber, Bath & Body had like a cucumber melon. And this is similar to the cucumber melon with a little bit of zest. Yeah, I like this, and a little bit of musk. I would definitely wear this. So I'll be wearing this. You know, I could see myself wearing this in the daytime, maybe on vacation, you know, in the tropics, in the heat somewhere. This would be very good in the heat and your skin, you know, warming those like cucumber lemony smells up. So yeah, this is good. The next one we're going to do is, this is the Zara 8.0, the classic. This was also $19.90. You guys, I know I post a lot of like niche fragrances and a lot of expensive fragrances on my channel, but I love good fragrances. I love designer, you know, I love indie house. Like I love everything. I don't know if I love Walmart, but you know, fragrances, but you know, I might one of these days. So anyway, so this is the Classic 8.0. All their men's perfumes that I saw, most of them had like numbers on them. So, you know, I don't know how that goes. So anyway, isn't the juice, this is pretty. You know, the bottle's really classic, you know, and the juice is pretty. So in this, it also lists the notes on the bottle. So in this, you have a white mint, you have melon again, you have violet, you have muguet, I don't know what that is, watery notes, musk, cedarwood, and amber. I have to look up to see what muguet is. But yeah, let's see, white mint. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll smell like spearmint gum or what, but let's go ahead and get into the spray. But the juice is beautiful. So you have a yellow and you have a green. Now these, oh y'all, I like this. I'm gonna spray this on my skin. That opening was amazing. Ooh. And this is the Classic. You can actually layer the two, the Summer and the Classic 8.0. But this is good. I don't know what Muguet is, but I have to look that up. M-U-G-U-E-T. Muguet. But the violet and the melon and maybe it's the white mint. Let's spray this on my skin. This is good. Let's see, my eyebrows went up. The atomizer is pretty fair. Let that dry down some, because I'm pretty sure it's out the alcohol. We'll let that dry down. Spray too much. I like this. I do smell the white mint and the melon mixture. You can definitely layer these two together. This will be stunning together. I will definitely layer these together. I was going to give these away because, you know, I was like, oh, they're more masculine fragrances. You know, I probably won't wear them. And I was going to give them away to some men that I know, some friends. But yeah, I'm going to keep these for myself. I'm wearing this stuff. I love this one. This is so, this is very mentally stimulating. Whew. I think it's the mint and the melon that does it for me with this fragrance right here. Yes, I love this right here. This is definitely summer, spring, summer, daytime, nighttime. Yeah, it's a little bit of a green, minty, melon. More of like a honeydew melon, not really a watermelon, like D&G Lempetris. This is more of like cantaloupe type melons, honeydew melons with the mint with a slight musky note. Yeah, I like the Classic a lot. So the Classic Zara 8.0, get this for your man. Get this for yourself. This is a great, like, right out of the shower, going to bed, fresh scent. Like I said, this is very mentally stimulating because of the mint. And you know how eucalyptus helps you to sleep? It clears your head. You know, it helps you to relax. Yeah, this is going to be in my work bag for sure. Yeah, I really, really like this one. And that was my first time smelling this one, y'all. So yeah, this was a great blind buy. Both actually, the 8.0 Summer and the 8.0 Classic. So on the lady side, I did get a couple of fragrances because they didn't have that pastry in Paris, I think it's called. So I keep throwing stuff. This is from Zara as well, and this is called Guerlain Attic. So when I bought this, I was thinking that it smelled like some kind of vanilla cake or, you know, some chocolatey caramel something. So I didn't smell it. So let's go ahead and get into, actually, let me go ahead and read you the notes on this. So in this one, it states, it's like ranging from chocolatey, it does say chocolatey caramel and warm spices and vanilla. So it doesn't give like the exact notes on here, but you know what? Let's get into it. Let's see what it's like, okay? again. Okay, let me spray it a little bit more. Let it dry down. You know, I spray the little tab a lot, so it's a bit wet. And I keep flicking it on my face. The bottle's cute, you know, a little, compared to the men have the round bottles, you know, and on the lady side, they have the little square bottles, like cubes. They're cute. Now with this one, I'm still getting more of the alcohol. That should have dried down by now. So, yeah, this just, I'm gonna spray it on my hand. I've got barely vanilla, barely slight caramel. Nothing there. I think I have blush. Let's see if it's any different. Now in the opening, I do get a little bit of like a very hint, tiny hint of vanilla and caramel. This is very, very light. Like I could barely smell it. The alcohol is strong in here, y'all. I like the men's fragrances so far better than the women's. And this is supposed to be Guerlain Attic. I don't know what the dry down is going to be like, but the opening and the projection is too, it's too much ethanol, you know, the alcohol inside. It's starting to dry down, but this is something that I would probably give to my niece. She's like 10 or 8 or something, just so that she can, I don't know, I would maybe use this to spray on some linens or something when I travel. Or yeah, I would definitely spray this, use this as a linen spray. But that's about it because I'm not really getting anything from this. But a hint of vanilla, barely caramel. There's a little bit of a slight citrusy note too. But yeah, there's a lot of alcohol in this. It smells really, yeah. So yeah, linen spray, laundry spray, towel spray. That's what this will be used for, okay? You can actually use this as a counter spray too. I buy counter sprays. And they have like a little bit of scent to it. So after you clean your counter, you can just use this as a counter spray, wipe it, and it just gives it a little bit of scent. Or you can spray it on your shower curtain in the bathroom. That's a good idea. Shower curtain spray, like pillows or whatever in your living room. Yeah, that's what this will be used for. Yeah, it's nothing special. So the next one, we have one more. Last but not least, I really wish I was from London. Last but not least, actually that was Australian. So anyway, this one, and those are both very reasonable, affordable. This was $17.90, and this is Zara, and this is called Apple Juice. I just bought this because I was kind of fascinated with the name. So I'm like, a perfume called Apple Juice, and the guy was like, yeah, it's pretty popular, but it's probably popular because of the name Apple Juice. There's one, was it Casablanca, that has one, everybody that says smells like apple juice. So let's see if this smells like apple juice, y'all. So in the notes, I'm sorry, you have apple, you have apples, you have peony and violet. I threw the box on the floor. So apples, peony, and violet, okay? So let's see what this. Very beautiful bottle, green juice. Hopefully we'll have better luck with this one, okay? So let's go ahead and spray. This is very fresh. Yeah, I smell the peony. It smells like freesia too. It smells like shampoo. Yeah. It smells just like shampoo. Like a, I don't know, what are those? The ones that come in the really colorful bottles. Herbal Essence. Yes, it smells like Herbal Essence shampoo. So yeah, so Zara, so far, the women, I've been disappointed with your perfumes or fragrances. The men, I love the two men colognes or fragrances. Those are on point. The two women's, Apple Juice and Guerlain Attic, I would be using as like pillow sprays, like house sprays, you know, bathroom sprays. Yeah, this smells just like shampoo. So it does not smell like apple juice at all. I get very little peony, violet, like, yeah, straight up shampoo. But it's a very clean fragrance. So if you like soapy, clean fragrances, then you're gonna like this. Yes. Dove, herbal essence. Yeah. Shampoo. All right. So this apple juice. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining my random video and my random rants about just fragrances that I bought that I've never reviewed before. I appreciate y'all for coming. I hope you have an amazing Friday night. You know, take some time off. Show yourself some self-love tomorrow. Relax. Enjoy yourself. Go sit by the pool. Go watch your favorite show. Drink your glass of wine. Just relax. Watch a marathon of shows if you want. Or, you know, do whatever. Watch a marathon of my videos on YouTube if you want. You can do that too, okay? So anyway, I love you guys all. Go out and spread amazing sillage. You know, if anybody comes to bring you trouble, walk away. It's not worth it. It's not worth the stress. You know, just give love, spread love, and forgive, y'all. All right, have an amazing night and many blessings, y'all. Bye-bye.